Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman from Rachel's Wellness. So if you are here today, I hope that you are enjoying my YouTube videos. I hope you're checking out my website, or you are reading one of my awesome newsletters packed with tons of information. So if you're here today, you're probably dealing with some digestive issues, and I hope that you take this spring to spring forward into a new you and take care of some of the issues in your body that may be wreaking havoc. You could be one of those people that just can't get rid of those last annoying frickin' 5 pounds. Or maybe you're doing everything right. Oh my God, I hear this constantly from my clients. They're like, Rach, I'm doing everything right. I'm eating all the right foods. I'm working out and I'm gaining weight. And then I say, you know what? I think there's a little gut dysbiosis. So you may say, what is gut dysbiosis? Gut dysbiosis means that the good bacteria in your gut is not outweighing the bad bacteria. You may say, well, I eat all the great foods. I'm juicing. I don't eat red meat. I'm eating raw. I'm eating this. Whatever you're eating, toss it out the window, because let me tell you one thing. We live in a pretty toxic world. And I don't know one person in this world that is eating kimchi or cultured foods at every meal, or kefir, or, rotating our probiotics, or eating the way that we used to eat centuries ago. And using all of the medicinal spices that ward away bacteria and parasites and candida. And look, let me tell you something. I'll tell you a real secret. We all burn the candle at both ends. How do I know this? Because I do it. So anyway, when we burn the candle at both ends, we inflame our intestinal walls, which leads me to leaky gut. Leaky gut is pretty much when our intestinal walls are inflamed, and all of a sudden these little holes get created in our intestinal walls, and they leak out toxins and particles and all this junk that has no business getting leaked out into our bloodstream. And what happens? Inflammation. And what comes from inflammation? Disease, health issues. And from these health issues, we get sick. But what even happens from the leaky gut is all of a sudden our body starts attacking itself, because literally these gut bugs start replicating their cells to match our RNA and DNA in our body. And then all of a sudden, what do we have? Autoimmune issues. So not only did we at one time just have candida or bacteria or parasites or E. coli or fungus or whatever, but now we've got some autoimmune issue, or thyroid issues, or metabolic issues, or acid issues that just, are so bad, or mineral deficiencies, or sleep issues. I mean, the list goes on. So I know you may be like, oh my gosh, she's talking too much. But this is the good news. The good news is that there is a solution. So take this time this spring to clear house. And when I say clear houses, let's get rid of those gut bugs and toss them away. Clear out what is in your gut. Let's replenish it with some good flora. Change that gut environment. And figure out what foods we need to put back into your body and what foods really nourish you. And I'll leave you with this. I get a lot of people who come to me and say, look, I'm eating really great for me. These are the best foods. I've read this. And yet they're depleted and they don't feel good. And so the very foods that you may think are good for you may not work for you. And I always say this, what works for you may not work for another person. So ditch the books, ditch what you hear on TV, and ditch all the information you think is the best, and let's get back to really listening to your body and get a coach like myself to just help you give the tune-up that you really need so that you can be like the fastest engine out there, because that's really what food should be for you. So let's take this time this spring to not let the gut bugs take you over and wreak havoc on your whole life. And also, last but not least, I know I talk a lot, but I say good things. But anyway, if you even have a baby and your baby has eczema, diaper rash, ear infections, colic, early allergies, blood in the stool, constipation, thrush in the mouth. These are signs of an imbalance in the gut. And so I've worked with many babies, children. Catch it early. Or if you're a mommy who's pregnant, let's get your gut, your birth canal, really, really healthy so that you give good flora to your baby. All right? So anyway, pass on this newsletter to someone you love and somebody you care about, because the best gift you can give is the gift of health and wellness. And I think that's it. So have an awesome spring. And again, spring is the time of renewal. It's the time that the trees are budding with flowers and you hear the birds and everything. So take that time to renew yourself. All right. Have an awesome day.